Hi everyone, just wanted to let you know that I'll be with Mytho for Season 10. Things are still going to be the same, just different guild. I got a lot of my buddies here in Mytho, so should be a fun season. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright, so we're rushing to this defense right here, Herteit, Vigor, Triana. We're going to be cleaving out the Herteit and hopefully things go well. Let's go ahead and buff up here. How much damage do we do? Okay, we should be able to take out the Herteit. So now it's 3v2, so and hopefully Vigor doesn't go too crazy. A bit of an unfortunate target for that. Okay, we do defense break. Can we kill? Okay, we do kill. Now it's a 3v1. It's not over yet. Triana can still take it here. It seems like she's not crazy high damage though, so we might be fine. Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. Let's see. Does Susano take a turn here? He does. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're going to Dominic, Betta, Rakan. We're going to use a Commune, Raccoon, Malite. So for this team, your Malite should tank this very well when you have Commune and Raccoon to back you up, and then of course Malite's damage reduction is really good, and you should be able to tank this fairly well. Again, you can run Destroy on your Raccoon for this because you don't really need Will, because we're just going to be beating down the Dominic first, and destroying the HP helps us get through some of the sustain they have. They don't have a lot, but it just makes it easier over time. And then Malite, make sure it's a high HP build because Dominic's damage is mostly ignore defense. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so we do move first. We're going to go ahead and put up some mitigation. We're going to use the S2 here for Malite. Get the provoke off. That means that he won't open up with his S2, which is fine. And we have the shield, so we should be good. I didn't really pay attention to see if anything was on Destroy, though. I was just so worried about talking. I didn't look at anything on Destroy. It might be a Dominic on Destroy, though, and then maybe Will on Rakan. I didn't pay too much attention. But, yeah, he did, like, no damage. Okay, it is a Destroy Dominic. So he did, like, barely any damage because we just have so much mitigation. So it's two guys out again. We do get the provoke. Okay, we do get our shield stripped, unfortunately, though. But I think we're still fine. Can we kill the Dominic? Big damage, nice. Okay, so I think if I go work, let me research Commune. Okay, I thought the shield would go on Malite, but I guess otherwise they have a shield, because what ends up happening, what can cause you issues, is if Rakan keeps hitting your Commune and Raccoon, and he's dealing too much damage, your Malite will just almost never get a shield. So that's why that, even though that Commune and Raccoon aren't taking direct damage, they can still get provoked, and that's why I'm still running minus fire on my Commune and Raccoon. So yeah, Dominic is revived. We just smack him right down again. And what's funny is we really haven't been hitting the Rakan, and he's just like almost dead. Look at that reflect damage. Well, it's not reflect damage. It's like you get hit and you do damage back. Because otherwise, reflect damage is like almost like damage reduction for some units, like Ragdoll or what is it? Alexandra, the Dark Pony. But let's see here. We might almost have him here. I'm trying to work on the Betta first. I might can just kill off the Rakan, though. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we can just kill off the Rakan. Okay, so at this point, it should be a win. If they keep reviving, we'll just take them out. Alright, we're going to Geldnir, Ophilia, Theomars. We're going to be using Boverk, Amelia, Molong. So once again, when you use this team, remember, you're going to be sniping out the Geldnir first. If you snipe out Ophilia, you still have a lost condition because Geldnir can strip and then Theomars defense breaks and procs. If you take out Geldnir, there's no more strip and you have permanent immunity, so you should never lose from there. So remember, your first target should be Geldnir. If Ophilia puts up her buffs, just knock them away, and then next turn you can go for the snipe. And make sure your team is full minus water, because Theomars is the main damage. Alright, let's get into it. Detect any buffs? Looks like it's probably a revenge or destroy Theomars. I didn't see any buffs. So destroy, I can barely see anything, so I can't tell. So we're just gonna, ooh, we actually stole that, it's funny. Let's go ahead and do this S2 for any stuns. Okay, nice, good stun. And can we freeze Ophilia? No freeze, that's okay. So we should be able to go for the snipe here. Let's slurp the Geldnir. And then can we bonk him? Alright, there you go. Alright, so at this point, should be a win. There's permanent immunity, and they don't have destroy from what it seems. So yeah, should be one from here. Alright, we're going to Nana, Laima, Savannah. We're going to be using Tractor, Juno, Lala. So Tractor is a fairly good free-to-play Savannah tank because he doesn't get defense broken, provides damage, does really well on revenge. So good tank to bring into this defense. And Juno is good damage as well, also provides strips, and she can clean herself, which is really nice versus the Nana. Usually this defense you do like a 1 water 2 fire format on the offense, so this works out pretty well. Usually you want to do Tractor, Lala, and then another fire monster that has a cleanse of some sort and some supplemental damage. Alright, let's get into it. So we're going to go for the Savannah first. So she's going to throw her S3 out. Okay, it already lands. Defense breaks her fire. Unfortunate. We're not really sure what the builds are. I don't think there's destroy though. But we'll see. I'm just going to use a single cleanse. I don't need to use the AoE one. Doesn't seem like there's destroy. Oh yeah, and now that Juno gets her speed buff, she can also get slowed by the Laima, which is really doesn't matter that much, but it's just something different now. Kind of how, like, if you run Kumar and his S1 used to give a speed buff, if you used Kumar versus defense, the Laima would just slow him instead. So the only thing you need to be careful of with this defense, when the Savannah is dismounted, she deals a lot more damage to your Tractor, specifically the S1 damage, because you get slowed because of where her S1 works. So do be careful with your Tractor taking damage from this Savannah. I'm going to go ahead and use this AoE cleanse. I want to remove that slow from Tractor because I'm about to dismount the Savannah. But once the Savannah's down, and it's pretty much won. We almost have it here. Yeah, and again, what's really nice about Juno, of course, is she just doesn't care about debuffs. And yeah, there you go. So, should be a win from here. Alright, we're going to Dominic, Molly, Theomars. You're going to be using Galleon, Tiana, Changpeng. So, Galleon offense. So, yeah, better watch out. Galleon might mess up, but yeah, at least Galleon can't glance with his defense break compared to like Savannah, so again, that's why I prefer the Galleon in this case. Yeah, I think we should be good. Do have a little bit of safety in case it comes down to a 3v1 versus Molly. But otherwise, we should be good. We're 85 AC, all tuned up. Alright, let's get into it. So let's see if we can detect anything. Okay, probably no destroy. Maybe it's a Nemesis Molly, so let's do this. Come on, Galleon. Don't fail me now, please. Don't fail me now. Woo! Oh, and he... Okay, so in this case, you do not shoot Molly because she could be on Nemesis, and then she procs out defense break, cleanses. Yeah, don't do it. So in this case, I want to make sure Dominic dies. So I'm going to actually shoot Dominic. Okay, right there, extra 5.9k damage. S3, and then S2 with Triana, and they're dead. So now it's just Theomars, who should probably not solo, right? Right? No. No way. He's actually going to do it. He's going to do it. No way. Woo! Alright, we're going into Seara, Orion, Perna. We're going to be using Garo, Draco, Masha. So for this team, we're going to be going straight for the Seara. And after that, it should be a 3v2. And at that point, I think we're in pretty good shape. We have some survivability. Obviously, Garo has Vampire and Revenge. You got immunity and cycling from Draco. This is my Triana sets, that's why he's not like a tank build. And now that Masha, her passive is different, she's gonna get permanent immunity for herself as well, so that's always pretty nice. And it's good if you run a shield set on Masha, that way when Orion does take his turn, that's an additional buff that Orion has to get through. Alright, let's get into it. We should outspeed. We'll see here. Okay, so we do outspeed. Can we get an attack buff? Wow, we got double attack buff. Okay, so Garo's S1 deals the most damage here because it's speed scaling, so let's hit the Seara. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to use the S2 to guarantee the kill. Nice, alright. First S3 goes out, it misses, perfect. So now we go for Perna. Ooh, she did a lot of damage, wow. And it's okay if she kills Masha here. Well, she can get dismounted, so that's always the case as well. So that's not terrible. Ooh, that's close. That's a close one. Ooh, yeah. I guess Masha would have clapped back if anything happened, but yeah, otherwise that was close. I was like almost to the passive. But I wonder if I should do Vampire Masha. My violent sets are usually pretty much better. That's why you see me use a lot of violent damage dealers, especially my Water Twins. But yeah, we'll see. Cool. Alright, we went to Dominic, Nana, Yeonhong. We're going to be using Tesarion, Lala Talk. For this team, really going straight for the Dominic. And after Dominic's down, it should be a win from there. I don't know how this defense is built exactly. If it is heavy damage, it could be spooky, but otherwise, we have plenty of damage mitigation for the Dominic. It's just the Yeonhong and Nana I'm kind of worried about. But otherwise, we might be fine here. Yeah, and we have sustain from Talk and Lala, so everyone just really has a lot of sustain here. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if we can detect how these are built. Probably a destroy. Okay, it's a violent will, Yeonhong. I don't know what the I'm not sure what the Dominic and Nana are. It's probably a destroy Dominic. Usually that's how it works. Okay, Oblivion, nice. Proc, nice proc. Can we kill? Not quite. We're gonna go ahead and do this to cleanse off the defense break. And then can we provoke the Yeonhong? Perfect. I wanted to do that because I wanted to stall out her healing. So that's why I chose to provoke her. It stalled her skills out. Ooh, can we kill the Dominic right here? Perfect. Alright, great. Now we just need to go for the Yeonhong. And we should be good. It's not one from here because, again, you could get defense broken and then something goes wrong. So I'm not going to call it yet. We're going to be working on here. Let's provoke Yeonhong. Nope. Okay. Yeah, because what can really get me right here is if the Yeonhong goes crazy on my Tesarion. Let's see. Well, we have a couple options here. We can try to go for the provoke, or we can put the S2 up for it. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and put the S2 up for the defense buff. Okay, great. Ooh, she's cycling a lot. I hope this is enough damage, though. I am also a little bit worried about she just getting out sustained, but we just need to line up a good defense break here. Can we defense break and proc? Doing pretty good damage, though. Okay, we don't proc. That's fine. Can we provoke? Nice provoke. That don't proc. Okay, that stalls us. Ooh, that was an unfortunate stun. Ooh, can we kill? Oh, no. Yep, and she healed again. Dang it. Yeah, that was really close. That was just really unfortunate how that worked out. Alright, so now we got to keep working on this Yeonhong. Just going to S1 for now. We're just going to put all our damage into her. keep stalling her out with the provokes. Ooh, stunned again. Wow. Yeah, our Tessa just keeps getting stalled out because of the stuns. Provoke again. All right, nice. We definitely know it's a despair Nana for sure. All right, that's one for more damage. Don't proc. Okay, provoke again. Missed the provoke, unfortunate. Damage break goes out. Okay, at least it missed on Tessa. That's good. Can we kill the Yeonhong here? We missed, like, everything. Okay. I'm just gonna cleanse this off Lala for now. Okay, oh my goodness, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Destroy would have been better here eventually to take out this Yeonhong. Because right now we're kind of just hoping for some procs here. And it could go wrong, so I'm a little bit worried. But yeah, for next time, I'll definitely bring Destroy. But let's play this out. Finally got the Yeonhong down. We finally stopped stunning my Tesarion and stalling me. So yeah, it should be a win from here. Alright, we're going into Triana, Vigor, Liu Mei. We're going to be using Logan, Cha-Cha, Triana. So for this team, we're going to be going straight for the enemy Triana. And that will make it a little bit easier than having to get through Vigor and Triana's passive. So I figured it's easier just to go and hit Triana first, and also don't have to risk hitting into Liu Mei and proccing her revenges. So we're going to see how things go here. Things should go well. A lot of protection on our team, and Logan and Triana are going to provide some good damage here, so we'll see how things go. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if we can detect what their offsets are. All off will. There's a good chance that's maybe like a shield tanky minus win Triana. The Mei's already zooming. Okay, so we're probably gonna buffer. Let's see, we could. I'll just use S1 for now for shielding, and then we're just gonna hit the Triana. Usually like to get this shit up as much as possible, and we'll probably do the swap after. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and do it now because I want to shit on Logan actually, and then we'll swap in a sec. Okay, good damage, good damage. Some of this Triana has some damage. Okay, S2, defense break, and then this should kill. Perfect, wow, good job, Logan. All right, now it looks like this Liu Mei isn't super high accuracy because she's not really landing on my Cha-Cha. Can we swap? Perfect, we got the swap. That's some good damage reduction. So now at this point, we just go for the Vigor. And, woo, Triana is getting a lot of action too. Okay, missed crit, that's unfortunate, it's okay. And then, let's see, once we get this Vigor, it should be a win. We're not going to call it yet. Let's just hit the Vigor. And as we do this, we're destroying their HP. He's already got it back up. Okay, just going to keep S1ing for damage. And shielding. Shielding. Let's do S3, guaranteed crit. And then, okay, we missed another crit. That's fine, we're just destroying his HP and taking him down slowly. Okay. He throws hers out. Kill the Vigor. Perfect. All right. So at this point, there's no way this Liu Mei solos us, so it should be a win from here. All right, we're going into Molong, Woosa, Tesarion. We're going to be using Covenant, Konamiya, Rakan. So for this team, we're going to be sniping out the Molong first, and then after that, it's going to be up to Rakan to tank out the Tesarion and Woosa. And it should have no problem with this. I am running attack lead for extra safety to make sure I do finish off the Molong. Otherwise, you can use Rakan lead for more survivability while he's tanking. I did switch over my Tiana set. It's one of my faster Swift sets to the Konamiya, because Konamiya and Covenant aren't going to be getting hit. So Konamiya doesn't have to be super tanky. Although, if you do think your Rakan isn't going to survive, you can obviously opt for more tankiness in case you have to 2v2. And I'm running minus fire because Tessa's probably going to be dealing the most damage. And Vampire for extra sustain. Alright, let's get into it. So do we outspeed? If we don't outspeed, it should be. That's another thing as well. If we get outsped, I don't want my Covenant to have to get through the shield. Might be a lot of overkill right here, but let's see what happens. Can we kill the Molong? Oh, okay. We could have just ran a Rakan lead. That was a lot of overkill. Holy moly. Wow, that was a lot of overkill. Alright, let's see if we can strip the buffs. This is kind of what I brought him for. Okay, didn't strip, unfortunately. But let's just keep hitting this Tesarion. Revenge. Okay, no revenge. Let's heal for now. Get some sustain out. Damage. And then we can just S1 for now. We can also do and we're going to cycle Covenant's turns too. Ooh, doing some good damage as well. Nice, there we go. We got the strip. Okay, so Covenant or Rakan can strip in this case. There he goes. He's just letting him have it. Alright, Covenant's probably going to end up stripping right here. Or Covenant. Or Rakan. Okay, let's do this for some healing. They have no destroy. That's good. Can we strip? Perfect, and we kill. Alright, so at this point, there's no way this Woosa is going to kill our Rakan, so we just wait for Covenant to have his S3 once again, and should be a win from there. Alright, lastly, we're going to Dominic, Betta, Rakan. We're going to be using Kamun, Rikuni, Malite. So once again, we're going straight for the Dominic, and we have a lot of mitigation for our Malite. Malite has his passive, Rikuni cleanses and healing, and then Kamun shield, so it should be really hard for this Dominic and Rakan to take us down. And my Malite is a high HP build instead of the standard, like, defense prioritized Malites, so he should deal better against the ignore defense damage from Dominic. And even though my Kamun and Rikuni aren't being directly hit, I still like to run minus fire because of the provoke from Rakan may cause them to get hit, so I want to try to get as much shield priority on my Malite. Alright, let's get into it. And I do recommend running Destroy and Rikuni, just a little bit of extra Destroy help there. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get some mitigation going. That 30% mitigation is super nice. Okay, got our shield up, that's good. So we're just gonna keep hitting the Dominic right now. Okay, gonna put up S2 again. And you're gonna see as the fight goes on, this Rakan is just gonna kind of hurt himself. And he'll be easy to take out in a little bit. What's really nice about Malite is his S2 just completely stalls out Betta as well, so that's also really nice. I'm actually going to research Kamun here because I want to go ahead and kill this, I want to go ahead and just take out this Dominic because he has Destroy, so that saves us from taking more Destroy damage. Alright, Rakan hurts himself some more. Let's S2 to stall out this Betta. And even though my Rikuni is only doing 777 damage per S1, that still adds up to more Destroy damage. Alright, we're just going to S1 here actually because I want to start stacking Malite's defense increase from the S1. So I'm going to do that again. It stacks up to 5 times, and which is up to 150% more defense. So yeah, Malite is going to be pretty tanky, but the battle's pretty much already over from here, so it's just going to make it easier to finish them off. So we're going to finish up our corner here, and should be it.